So for me, the first time that I realized that I was addicted to alcohol was the first time that I tried to take a break from drinking. So I'd been drinking really heavily for a couple of years, and I had not had a single alcohol-free day in at least a year, and that really scared me. So I decided one day I was going to take a 7-day break and just detox and flush the alcohol out of my system. And to my surprise, that week was incredibly difficult. Each and every day I was craving alcohol. I wanted to drink. I was really white knuckling it and resisting the urge to drink. Now, up until that point, I thought my drinking and partying was just something I liked to do, that it was a phase, but it was taking that break that made me realize how addicted to alcohol I was, because I was thinking about it, I was craving it, I was wanting to drink, and honestly feeling really irritable that I couldn't drink, and I just could not wait till the week was over and I could start drinking again. So that break was really the start of a many-year battle of me trying to fix my problems with alcohol. And I would cycle in and out of periods of abstinence and being alcohol-free. Then I would always return to drinking again. And the reason that I couldn't stay sober is because I would just crave alcohol to the point where one day my willpower would burn out and I'd say, screw it, and I would go back to drinking again. I also knew that I was addicted to alcohol because I was not one of those people who could just have a couple of drinks here and there and not worry about it. I was a chronic daily drinker. I drank every single day. I drank to get drunk. I drank to blackout, and it was really impossible for me to control or moderate my drinking. That is until I went on the Sinclair Method treatment protocol, which I talk all about here on this channel. I was also always craving alcohol and thinking about alcohol and just really living for my next drink. So all day, every day, I was thinking about drinking until I could finally get my hands on a drink, whether it was at the end of the day when I was done working or on the weekends or on days off. I would just start drinking really first thing in the morning. But when I started on the Sinclair Method in 2017, it was just an incredibly powerful treatment that helped me to reduce my drinking gradually over time. And I really saw myself become more of a moderate drinker, where I started to have this genuine control over alcohol that I just didn't have before, where I could have a couple of drinks and just feel satisfied and not want more than that. I also saw my craving for alcohol just quiet down over time so that I wasn't thinking about drinking anymore, and I really became indifferent to alcohol, where sure, I might have a drink or two, but I'm also happy if I don't. I hope that answers your question. If you're curious about the Sinclair Method, definitely check out my other videos or the link in my profile.